Hello and welcome back to our sustainable journey. I'm Steve. Let's take a walk in the woods. Alright, let's do some walking through the woods. I'm gonna let you see what I see. So, this is the trail. I made it for the girls, but I think I'm the one benefiting from it because I think I walk down this path more than they do. Clear my head, not think about what's happening on the 20th, deal with other things. So I'm sure many of you know my political views, based on the fact that I run a environmentally conscious company. There's scary times coming up, so sometimes you just need to go back to nature and enjoy it. So anyway, this is the path I made. I come out here probably once or twice a day, just to walk or to clear my head or to see what animals have left tracks behind. I was actually going to show you guys some tracks through the woods. You can see all the snow melted, so there's not a whole lot of tracks to see. Except for my own from walking down this path many times. And actually, if you look, I mean, the snow stayed on the path, but the path stayed clear. Like nothing's come up or grown up or whatever. It's kept clear, and there's still more trees to pull out of here. There's trees that have fallen, all those that I need to pull out of here. Can't tell if that tree, if there's something up there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna have to zoom in at some point if I can. I don't think I can on the GoPro. See what's up there. It's not a squirrel, I don't think. It could be a broken tree. It looks like it's broken. Let me see if I can get a picture with my phone and zoom in, see what it is. I don't know. Give me a comment. What do you think it is? What is that thing up there? Right in the middle of the screen. I have no idea. I think it's a broken tree. And that's scary, because we get lots of widowmakers in these trees. I don't know if there's any up there right now. There aren't too many that I haven't cleared out here. But anyway, that's interesting, whatever that is. Okay, back to the path. So this is all still ours, so we can go up there. That pond, that's the neighbors. We don't really cross that side of the ravine, except for up there. I mean technically most of that's ours, but I don't. It's a pain to get over there and back. I'm still curious about what that is. Here it is from another angle. It's way up there. Could be a mushroom. I don't know. Anyway, so we take the path a couple times a day. There's some cool little things to see, like that opening in that tree. I can't even imagine how many animals live in there. There's a few others. There's some logs over there that we'd always find. The raccoon seems to stop and uses a bathroom, so I left it there for him. Back to the path. So when I originally made it, I wanted to get as close to the edge of the property, so you can see there's the ditch, as I could. The problem is there's some areas of the property that can get a little hinky when it gets slippery. So I originally have the path going this way. It ended up going that way for now, but I'll show you. I'll take you on the other path because I really wanted to get to that tree right there and that tree over there. These are one of the biggest trees on our property that fell. Actually, this fell the year we bought the property, the day we bought the property. This is one of the two big trees that fell. This one we decided to leave, and I hope you can appreciate why, because I'm not pulling it up off of that crevice. So that's all still our property too, but we don't go down there. So I could cut pieces of this tree up and drag it up, or I could cut it and push it down. The reason I don't want to push it down is because that's a house of one of our neighbors, and I don't want to accidentally hit his house. Same thing with that tree. You can see that tree, if I let it fall down, it's gonna hit his house. So I pulled back a little bit on the trail so it would go this way. You can see there's some probably deer tracks. And then came up this way and up that hill there. But of course, I'm doing this in a tractor, and once you get to a certain grade, it starts to get spooky. More deer tracks. So they clearly use this for a bedding area, because there's always lots of activity over here at night. But I nearly flipped the tractor when I got right over in here, because it doesn't look like a crazy slope, but you're in a few thousand-pound machine hauling a tree that's a few thousand pounds. It starts to lean, and I do not want to roll a tractor while I'm in it, so I ended up backing the trail back that way to go up, so I could go up the path straight, but you can't go curve with the tractor because you're not going to make it. So I cleared out a few trees over here, this one mainly. You can see this piece that broke in half in one of the big storms. I took the other half of this one out, but I didn't get to that one yet. That'll be in the spring, but I need to be strategic to make sure that it's hooked up so it doesn't fall down. Same with these ones. They're all aimed at the neighbor's house, so if I let him roll down the hill, he's not going to be happy with me. So anyway, we bring the trail back up, pulled it back a little bit. Next year I'll probably go that way a little bit, go down there, because that's all relatively level to a point. But I mean, it's still 10-15% grade, somewhere in there. It doesn't look like it because I'm standing on it, but it's spooky. So this trail, and you can see like that tree got a hole in it where something's living. I'm assuming squirrels live up in that hole, but that whole thing is hollow, or at least partially from there on down. So either woodpeckers or something hollowed it out. There was a tree wedged right here that I pulled out. So this whole thing is dead. But it's big. So I mean, you gotta be pretty prepared when I deal with that one. So, alright, so the trail comes around this corner and up here. And there's the deer blind that I need to bring down because hunting season's over, or will be soon in a couple of days. I think Sunday's the last day. So we go up the trail here, and this is where it starts getting a little slicker when it's frozen, because this becomes ice. And then we go up here. And we've brought our side-by-side through here, so it fits a, you could probably fit a smart car through here. We've taken the whole trail with the side-by-side, and I've taken the tractor all the way through, forwards and backwards. So it's fine, it makes it. You wouldn't think it looking at it, but you can get a tractor through that. So then, come up here. This is probably my favorite spot because you could see everything. So you can see the trail where it starts, where it winds around, and then back up. And we just go back up here. And there's the house. So when you're stressed with what's happening, take some time out, take a break, go back to the woods, enjoy nature, turn off the TV or the radio or whatever podcast you're listening to, and just walk in the woods. Because this is way better than anything else. So, stay safe out there. I'll see you next time. This is the other tree that was taken out in that storm the day we bought the property. There's actually a tree over there that fell and took out this half of this tree. So the other half is still okay, but if you look at that opening, we actually see, we'll come out here at night, we've seen possums, raccoons living in there. So I can't even imagine how hollowed out it is from rot and whatnot. You can actually see, I don't know if you can see all the way through here, but it's just a matter of time before this side comes off. But yeah, there's a lot of hollow areas in this tree. So every heavy snowstorm, we kind of wait for it to fall, because it wasn't like this. Yeah, you could see it's not, bark is not supposed to do that. So it's just a matter of time. I'll have a video on that one falling and hopefully not hitting anything. I think I've cleared it out pretty good, but it's just a matter of time before that whole tree falls. It's too bad. It's a giant oak.